get the opportunity to learn, to get into a work environment, make sure you sell and make sure you do what? Lead people. So that's C number 2. C number 3. This is what excites me now. Cash rich. Make sure you what? Cash rich. There are a lot of people who have very decorated careers, but they are cash poor and asset rich. You know, there's something funny about life. You go to school for over 20 years, you're taught about how to do so many things, but you're not taught how to do life. I mean, listen, self-help, self-care. And those supposed to be basic things we learn in school. You get it? And this question I asked about 0.01 or 1 or it messes up even people who are professors. It messes up CEOs. It messes up people who have the most decorated careers. You know why? Our financial literacy is very low. Financial literacy is very different from literacy. How you make financial decisions, personal financial decisions. A lot of guys don't know how to make those decisions. And therefore, make sure you set yourself up to be cash rich. You set yourself up to be cash rich. 2013, Warren Buffett, a survey was done. He was making $1.5 million every hour, even when he was sleeping. Even the key was that even when he was, how much money are you making when you're sleeping? And how much money will you be making when you're sleeping? Majority of us, if we don't show up for our jobs, there will be no ching-ching in the bank account. And I'm talking to you guys, everybody here is my customer. Everybody here is my customer. It doesn't matter which career you do. Everybody here is my customer. But the most important customers to me are these guys here who are about to start their careers. Because if you start well, you'll do better than us. We, on this side, we can admit we have done several mistakes. We didn't start well. And I'm here to make sure you start well. And how do you start well? When you get your first job, let me shock you, there are only 200,000 active investment accounts in Kenya, compared to about 34 million active bank accounts in Kenya. Now you can understand why we are struggling as a country. If we only had 34 million also investment accounts, this whole thing that our current president is driving will not even be an issue. Will not be an issue. But the reason why many of us will be dependent to our children when we retire is because of this very thing I'm talking about. So, when you start your career, you start also your investment account. So number 1, open an investment account. Once you have an investment account, you must do something with it. You must pay yourself. Guys, listen to me. Please listen to me. Isn't it amazing that we are the ones who generate the money, but we pay everybody else but ourselves? We work for landlords? Is that what you're saying? We work for landlords, we work for the Kenya government, we work for Kafu. Who works for you? You must be the first to be paid. That's a principle, a fundamental principle. So, when you get your job, remember to do what? Where do you pay yourself? In your investment account. Number 3, once you pay yourself, make sure money works for you. Money works? In your career, you work for? In your career, you work for? But In your investment account, money works for you. So how many people here still drink milk? As you know, when you were born, you were drinking milk, isn't it? Whichever way you were drinking milk. How many people here still live on milk alone? But how many of us are living on our salaries, even after working for 30 years? Something is wrong, guys. You get? So, you guys who are about to start your careers, make sure that the moment you start getting your salary, you start winning yourself off what? Your salary. You must. If you're making 100,000, you make your investment account also to be making 100,000. If you're making $1 million, the investment account must make what? $1 million. So that when that job is taken away by COVID, by retrenchment, by whatever, your kids go to the same school, you live in the same house, you go to the same clubs, you have the same fun that you are having. That is life. And that brings me to the fourth and the final C. You chill.